has been more than 2 years since the 2020 election, and the investigation into election meddling has taken almost as long. It has been a long and sometimes confusing road. So 11 Alive Jennifer Bellamy is breaking down exactly how we got here.
It all started in the days after the 2020 election. Then President Trump had just come up short and refused to concede. His allies wasted no time going on the offense to overturn the results, first calling for Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger to resign. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham making one of the first phone calls into Raffensperger's office to discuss Georgia's results.
The future of the country hangs in the balance.
On December 3rd, Rudy Giuliani, Trump's then attorney, met Georgia state senators and began claiming Fulton County's election workers committed ballot fraud while counting votes at State Farm Arena. Then came a Trump request for a special state legislative session to investigate voter fraud. It was quickly shut down by Governor Brian Kemp. By mid-December, 16 fake Republican electors signed illegitimate certificates claiming Trump's victory during a meeting at the state capitol. All of these events setting in motion a phone call between Trump and Raffensperger on January 2nd, 2021.
I just want to find 11,780 votes.
After the phone call was leaked, Trump found himself in the crosshairs of newly elected Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis.
Obviously, it's been reported around the world, that phone call, and so we have said, yes, that is part of the investigation, but we're not narrowing it to that.
A year after the Trump-Raffensperger call, DA Willis seated a special grand jury to investigate the election probe. Over the next 8 months, several of those subpoenaed refused to comply before eventually being ordered to testify. Trump himself was never called. In January 2023, after 75 witnesses testified, the jurors wrapped up their investigation.
We heard a lot of very compelling things, like a lot of very compelling evidence, a lot of very interesting things, and things that we didn't expect.
The jurors have told media outlets they heard at least 3 recorded phone calls between Trump and Georgia officials. The jury's report, which was partially released to the public, recommended perjury charges against at least 1 witness. But due to redactions, names were not disclosed. Former President Trump has continued to deny any wrongdoing and has repeatedly attacked DA Willis.
They've got a local racist Democrat district attorney in Atlanta who is doing everything in her power to indict me over an absolutely perfect phone call.